guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Indistinct here with another video. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, as you can see by the title, this video is gonna be pretty simple again, but this video is gonna be more so about me, who I am, why I'm doing this, all that. If you keep seeing me look to my right, it's because I have notes here. I don't know why. I don't know who I am and what I should say. But it's like when I turn the camera on, I get nervous. So, yeah, I have notes right here. Also, my dog is over there. So if you hear any jingling or him coughing, drinking, whatever, it's him. He loud, whatever. And if I put him in the other room, he gonna cry, and it's gonna be worse. But anyway. So, my reason for making this channel is because I want to document the things that I go through on a daily basis, like I said before in my other video. I also want to pretty much give a first-hand kind of experience, I guess you can say, of what happens, what I go through, what dialysis is like, like I said before. And I also want to tell y'all, by doing this, that it's not a walk in the park like everybody thinks it is. Everybody always says, oh, you're so strong and this, that, and the third. I just want to tell y'all, I'm really not. I'm just going with it. People always ask me, how do you stay so strong? And I just be like, I'm not. And I'm just like, I deal with it. I deal with it as if it's happening and it's nothing I can really do. So that's really how I get through it. It's just like, it's happening. And that's it really. I'm going to be as transparent and as real as possible. None of this is fake. All of this is real. The emotions is real. The story times I'm going to tell y'all are real. The stuff that happens in my clinic that I'm going to talk about on here is real. Trust me, I can't make this up. It'd be some of the craziest stuff happening. Trust me, it's all real, okay? I've actually had people in my life before tell me that I just need to get over it, being sad about the situation because it's something that I can't change. I just need to get over it, and best believe they asses got the boot with the quickness, okay? So that's one thing I don't tolerate. If you can't be understanding of my situation and the emotions that come along with it, then I don't need you here. That's simple. That's just that, okay? That's that. Anyway, I know I probably should have made this video my very first video, kind of explaining stuff and introducing myself to the channel, but I don't know what I was thinking, so I was just kind of like, okay, I just need to get the ball rolling and post something, but I didn't know exactly what to say because in my very first video, I was just sitting in the car because they were late getting dialysis started that day for everybody because there was a problem with the water, and it's always a problem with the water in my clinic. But yeah, so I was waiting for 2 hours. So in that 2 hours, I said, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and start my channel. So that's what I did. So I didn't really put too much thought into that video, but yeah. Oh, one thing, want to backtrack really fast. If the lighting seems like it's up and down, it's because I'm not using my ring light. I'm using natural light from outside. So yeah, I apologize if it's I look like I'm changing colors or something. That's why. Anyway, I had asked, oh.
Really, Deanna? Really?
I just kicked my old laptop over. Anyway, I had asked y'all on social media what questions y'all wanted me to answer about my situation or about me, stuff like that. And I asked on all of my social media platforms, and in total, I got about 300 views and only 2 responses. So I'm just gonna kind of wing it and just give you the basic information about me, I guess you could say. So let's see. Oh, okay. So I am 28 years old, and I will be 29 in fine this coming October, okay? I'm an only child. I love being alone, but also I like being invited places, even though about 99% of the time I'm not coming. But I like to be invited anyway. I'm laid back, I'm down to earth, but I am outgoing on some days. If it's a party, your girl Deanna probably gonna be there, okay? That's probably one of the times I definitely show up, but other than that, don't invite me. If y'all gonna be smoking, drinking, don't invite me because I can't partake. I don't want to be there. That's just that, period, point blank. I have a dog, like I said. His name is Maximus. I also call him Pootie because he farts. I know a lot of people always ask me why do I call him Pootie, because he farts and that he smell like a grown man. I also call him Gluteus Maximus because he got a long butt like a weenie dog, but he's not a weenie dog. He's actually a Ratcha, a rat terrier chihuahua mix. Let's see. Oh, he's a sweetheart and he loves everybody. If you got a chicken bone or a piece of bologna or turkey, he'll be your best friend, okay? He loves everybody. I like wigs. I like to make them. I like to buy them. I like to dye them. I like to bleach them. But don't ask me to do your hair because I'm not. I don't feel like I'm that good at it. Let's see. I like video games. I like photography. I like fashion. I like makeup, but I don't necessarily know how to do it that well. I'm obsessed with eyelashes though. I'll do my eyelashes in a minute. Yeah, I don't really know how to do makeup because I can't wear it. I have very sensitive skin. My whole face will break out really bad. I can't wear it no longer than maybe 3-4 hours at a time. I gotta wash my face or I'll start itching. Either I'm gonna break out or start itching, one or the other. And a lot of people have told me to try some hypoallergenic makeup, but I haven't because I haven't really looked into it. But I do have a lot of makeup brushes, a lot of stuff that I have not used and probably cannot use because, like I said, I'm allergic. So yeah, don't ask me why, but I still continue to buy it. I guess because I want to practice, like I want to practice. Plus, I use it too for my wigs, like when I lay my frontals and stuff, I put makeup on it or on the wig cap, stuff like that. But I don't actually put it on my face. Oh, I'm in school again. This is my second time back in school. This is my second time living in Greensboro. This is the first time me living in Greensboro on my own, no roommates. Doing it the big girl way, you feel me? Like, big girl bills over here, like, for real this time. But also, I'm going to give y'all a story time on another day about how I actually ended up in the situation of me being on dialysis and how things led up to that and how fast it literally was moving. But that's another day. That's also part of why this is my second time living in Greensboro. And yeah, this time I'm actually at my dream school, North Carolina A&T. The first time I was actually at Bennett College, but I didn't actually want to go there. I was just going there because of my cousin. I had took her there for a tour, and that's how I found out about Bennett. I didn't even know what Bennett was. And it's a historically Black all-women's college. So yeah, I ended up going there just because the lady asked me, since I was there bringing my cousin, if I wanted to apply, and she waived the application fee. So I was like, why not? And at the time, I was still in community college back home. I was at Van Scramble, and she said I only needed 7 credits to transfer. I had exactly 7 credits so far. So I was like, what? Y'all gonna take me? Like, I was excited just to go, but I kind of regret it. that was a pretty rough time for me. Like, it wasn't worth it. And for the amount of money that I was paying, it was not worth it. They didn't have a lot of things that A&T has. They didn't have anything like that. No food really on campus. We had one little restaurant, and that was in the student union. It was a Starbucks downstairs, and they didn't really have anything. Like, so to me, if at the time I was paying $26,000 a year in tuition, and it's a private school, so that's why it was so much, but they didn't have anything, and it wasn't worth it. But I know that the tuition fees come from them having, to pay for other stuff, because they're not funded by the government, because it's a private school. But yeah, it was just bad. But that's the story time for another day too. That's like 3 story times right there from me just telling y'all that. But so yeah, I don't know what else to really tell y'all about me. I guess that's really the basic rundown of me, and more information about, what's going on, this, that, and the third. Also, another fact about Dallas is, when it comes to me, I'm currently not on the transplant list. I got kicked off, and that's my own fault, but I can still get back on. But in the meantime, I'm still looking for a living donor. But me not being on the transplant list just means that they will not match me with a kidney if I'm next on the list. So if I'm next on the list, they wouldn't call me because I wouldn't be recommended for other health reasons, which is my blood sugars. So until I can get them down a little bit more, then I can get back on the list and get transplanted. But still, like I said, in the meantime, I'm looking for a donor. So when the time comes and I'm back on the list, I'll have somebody, because it'll be faster for me to find a person who is living rather than letting Duke or Wake Forest match me with a deceased donor, which they won't really be deceased. They'll be brain dead, and with the consent of the family, I can get the kidney, because you can't take a kidney from an actual dead person. Can't do that. So yeah, I guess that's it. I feel like I'm just rambling on and on. I feel like this video is too long and I haven't really said much, but I hope y'all watch the whole thing. I hope y'all like me. I hope y'all like the things that are yet to come, because I have so much to tell y'all, so much for y'all to see. Like, I hope y'all stay along for the ride, because it's finna be a bumpy one. Because so far, you just like, is my tire flat? Like, why is the car riding like this? Like, what? But yeah, okay, so that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I answered maybe some of y'all questions as it come. Oh, I also get a question a lot about why I chose the name Indistinct. I actually chose that name because one day I was reading. I think I was in community college still, so this was like 2011-ish. I've been in school for a long time, I know, but with me being sick, I took like 3.5 years off. But anyway, I was reading a book, and I was trying to figure out a good Twitter handle for my Twitter, and I couldn't figure out anything, and I didn't want it to be ghetto or something crazy. So I was like, what can it be that relates to me? And if you look up the word indistinct, it means not definitely marked or defined, something like that. See, I'm messing up my own name. Like, how? Why? See, look, okay. But yeah, just look it up. Indistinct. Look it up. You'll see the definition. And I felt like that word related to me. Also, my real name, first name starts with a D, last name starts with an S, and in that word are those 2 letters. So I was like, I could use this. And then I was thinking too, like, if I do start my business or my brand, I could use that word as my name, and it has my initials in it. So I was just thinking, like, yes, do that. So that's how I ended up having this name as my handle. So, but here on YouTube is indistinct, and the I is a 1, as in indistinct 1. or one who is indistinct. So yeah, that's my reason behind that name. People ask me that all the time, like, what does it mean? Why did you pick that? That is why I picked that. I know a lot of people don't put a lot of thought into their social media handle names, but that's why I picked that name. That's pretty simple, pretty basic, but that's it really. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna end it now for real this time. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.